topic today is about the use of laptop in class. Before we begin, I would like to ask you a question. How many of you do you think that the use of laptops in class could, how many of you do you think that the laptop in class could allow the success of students? Okay. Those who agree, I would say that you're right, but however, you're not right, because the use of laptops today in college is a tool of distraction for students. And as the philosophy, the psychology today, the newspaper Psychology Today, decide that the tool of success of a student turns to be the distraction of another student. Now, I would like to list the causes of, the fact that teachers have to ban laptops in class. First of all, we have distraction. Distraction is the fact that students are always busy, like in front of their laptops in classes, and I class this distraction into two. We have games. Usually, students like to get involved in some kind of games in class when they're bored, when they feel boring about classes. And most of the time, they play the solitaire, which is become like a very common game. Also, we have the social media enthusiasts, which are websites like Facebook, ESPN, and also for those who like music, YouTube. It is also websites that distract students a lot. Also, the second reason of banning laptop in class comes from the problem of attendance. Students in class are not really focused on what teacher says. They're always focused on what they do on the computer. Paul Taggart, for example, the professor of philosophy and computer science at the University of Waterloo, he explained that in Psychology Today, he explained that the laptops are impeding student learning in classroom, and he classified the source into two. The first one is the experiment of students on study of laptop use, and in this case, he classified he separated a group of students into two, and let them hear a lecture. And right after the lecture, he gave them a little test, and the experiment concerned the fact that one group was supposed to keep the computer in the bag when the other one were allowed to use it. So after the test, the result was those ones who were using the computer during the lecture, they had the bad result. So, and the third one is just the student failure. Most of the time, the student failure comes from comes from the distraction and the problem of attendance. So in conclusion, as we said, we have three types of three causes of three reasons why professor has to ban laptops, and it's important for us because if we need to succeed, we need to stop using laptops.